Sauce on me. I got drip. Flood the wrist. It's homage to the.
Hey kings and queens, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Anique. How y'all doing on whatever? How y'all doing on whatever? Hey. Hey kings and queens, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Anique here in Anique Budgets, and on here we do what? Cast up and budgeting, paying off our debts and mind our own business, but not necessarily in that for orders. So if that is something that you're interested in, like the video, subscribe, turn the notification bell on, baby, and join the family. Okay, so as you guys can see, we got the money, so no shade, no tea. Let's check out and see where they're gonna be. Okay, let's get into the video. Okay, y'all, so let's count up how much money we are going to be cast up in today, and then let's get on with it. Okay, so 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 440, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500, 505, and 506. So $506 is what we're going to be cast up in a day, which is cute. All these 50s, child. Okay, get them to it. Love that for us. So let's go ahead. 5 and a single dollar bill. Won't he do it? Okay. So there we go, y'all. Yep, there we go. So cash. Okay, girl, come up. All right. So now let's start our cast up. And so first things first, our everyday binder. Okay, so let's start off with tithes. Right now in tithes, these in the front, don't know why they in the back, child. Right now in tithes, we have 1,000, 2,000, 2,100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 91, 92, 93, 94, and 95. And today we're adding $96 to tithes. So that's a 50, 2 20s, a 5, and a 1. So yeah, so 50, 70, 90, 95, and 96. So we're adding 96, like I said. Won't he do it, Lord? Yes, he will. Let's put this money where they're supposed to go, child. Okay. 5 and 1. Okay. So now we have 2,100 right there. Then we have 100, 150, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, and 91. So we have $2,381. Girl, I have to look at the numbers just to make sure that was right. Lord. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yep, 2,800. 1,000, 2,000. 21, 22, 22, 50, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. So $2,391 is now in tithes, which is good God. Lord Almighty. Lord Almighty. He, above and not below. Yes, Lord. Blessings on blessings on blessings. Next is groceries. We got 10, 15, 20, and $21 in groceries, and we are adding a $20 bill because go ahead, child. Okay. There we go. Get a little separation. We got 5, 10s, 20s, and 50s, y'all. We ain't got no small bills. Okay, big bills over here. So now we got 20, 30, 35, 40, and $41, which is cute. Love that for us. Love that for us. Next is gas. Gas right now has a $5 bill, and it has a couple wands, so we ain't gonna worry about the wands. And we are adding to gas $15. That's a 10 and a 5. So now gas has 10, 15, and $20, and we have the rest of the wands. So that is cool, and that is gas right there. Okay. Next is allowance. She got nothing, and we're adding a $5 bill to allowance. So boom. Okay, real simple, real cute, real cute. I was saying in my budget with me that I put $5 in allowance because even though, y'all, like I could be like, oh, I'm gonna put this towards this because let me get my $5. Okay, sometimes even in budgeting, like let me get my little things, my little good job, because me getting my little $5 is me saying good job, girl, because baby, this took a long time for us to get here, but we got here. Next is toiletries, which is 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, and $34. And we're giving them a $5 bill. I feel like a lot of these is getting $5. I ain't gonna lie to you. They ain't gotta get that much. We have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. the beginning of this month, I spent I won't say so much money, but I spent money out of toiletries necessarily, but like I didn't want to spend it, you know. I just had to spend it because it's mandatory for me to, because of what happened early in the month. So yeah, but y'all, I'm trying to, I got like 2-3 months here, and so I'm minimizing how much I'm spending, and like trying to do like a really better job for my basically next base that I'm going to. So that's really what my mindset is at now. For household, which is next, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. We have 67. And so for household, they are also getting a $5 bill. And so now they have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, and 72. So I have $72 now in household. Which, okay, big ball of chocolate. Feel me? Alright, next is hair care, which is my biggest expense, which hopefully when I leave here, I'm gonna start doing my natural hair again. Now I get braids in my hair, but once I leave Korea, I want to get my natural hair braided because it's long again, y'all. It's long again. I mean, it wasn't that short before, but it's long again. So, but I want to wear my natural hair, and I think braids is going to be the way to go. So I plan on doing that to my hair basically once I leave here, so the next 2 to 3 months. And so it won't be as high as here, which right now is $170 to do my hair, and that's $160 plus a $10 tip. So, but I do $200 because that also includes my food for the day while I'm out there, as well as like some travel expenses while I'm out there. So yeah, so hair care right now has $50, $60, $70, and $75. And guess how much you getting? Okay, $75. So that's a $50, a $20, and a $5 bill. So that's 50, 70, 75. And so we're gonna add that, girl. Okay. And so now we have a 50, 100, 120, 30, 40, 45, and 150. So we have $150, which means technically I only need $10 to get my hair fully, you know, prepared to do all the things. And then I just do an extra $10 as tip. Like, you know, just cause. Excuse me. But I will put, what is it, 150? I will put like $50 in there on my next budget, just because I usually do 200 anyways, just, you know, to get it moving and shaking. So yeah. All right, next up, girl, what is this? Your sinking funds? I believe this is my sinking funds. Yes. So my sinking funds, child. Ooh, girl, this is coming into like a hot potato. Okay, so travel, we have 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 360, 65, 66, 67, 68, and 69. And so in travel, we are given $75. That's a 50, a 20, and a 5. So $75. So now, okay, so now we have 100, 200, 250, 300, 350. Girl, back it up. Oh, we got 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400. All right, now for 20, for 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So we have $444, which is cute because I think that can pay for my airfare round trip, child. I said it was $150. Girl, eat down. Okay, baby, don't care what you say. $150 for a round trip? Talk to me dirty, because I love to hear it. Speak in my ears, child. So $444 is going to pay for my round trip, both hotels here at the airport in South Korea, and then possibly a part of the hotel like in Japan. So I love this for me. And then I just need to figure out what hotel I'm going to be staying at, because I found some and I'm not really trying to pay too much, y'all. This is keep it a buck. I do not plan to be in the room all day. I plan to be outside, walking, exploring, doing the damn thing. You feel me? So the hotel for me, I just needed to hold my stuff, child. I'm gonna have my money on me. I'm gonna have my cards on me, my passport on me. Baby, we gonna have that thing on us, okay? Don't worry about it. But like the hotel room, I just want to be able to obviously have my own bathroom, my own bed, stay there for my 5 days. Peace out. 8 time down. Word up to your mama. You feel me? But yeah, guys, so that can pay for part of it, and we love that. My birthday money is actually for me to spend. So My birthday, we have 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 320, 330, 340. We have 340 for my birthday money. And so with that, I am going to add $50. Okay. Basically, I'm loving on me. Yeah, this is my dirty 30. You can use it's my dirty girl, please speak. Okay. It is my dirty 30 birthday. And so with that, I really wanted to do something. My friend's gonna be out, my mom's gonna be in America, like, you know. And so yeah, I was like, let me go to Japan, because truth be told, I don't want to be stationed there, because, you know, I don't want the island life. But if I was married, then I would be stationed there. But since I'm not, I'm like, baby, I'm cool. But yes, I was like, you know, let me go to Japan just to see how it is, see how much I like it. Maybe go in there, I might change my mind. You get what I'm saying about wanting to be stationed there. But I was like, I'm cool off of being stationed on an island like kind of situation. Let me go to the UK, we'll be attached to, you know, Europe, where we can do some things. So that's what it is. But yeah, my birthday is my spending money there, and I do want to give myself a decent amount of spending money, because, you know, I will have some buying power with me having American money. But, you know, we still trying to do the, you know, yeah. So I will change some of the money when I get to the airport in Tokyo, because you always keep the currency of the country. You keep that thing on you feel me? So yeah. So my birthday has now 100, 200, 250, 300, 320, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. We have $390 in my birthday, which is cool. If I can get this up to 500 before my birthday, that would make me super, super happy. Next is my home, which has 50, 70, 80, 90, 95. And how much we had into my home? We had $20. And so now my home has 50, 70, 90, 100. Talk to me, 110 and 115. I started ramping up my home and how much I put in there, because I'm going to be buying some bougie things. Okay, I was looking at one of the tables on Amazon. I thought I wanted, child, that thing said $250 something. I said, girl. And then another one said $300 something. I said, girl, this ain't even including taxes. What you doing? But I know I don't want nothing less. Yo, they do have, what's it called out there though? They do have what's the store with all the white furniture? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I know the store I'm talking about. If I remember during the editing, I will put it in here. But oh my gosh, you know what store I'm talking about. But if I remember in the editing, I'm gonna put it in here so you guys can see. But that store, they do have it over there. IKEA. It's IKEA? It's IKEA? No, it ain't IKEA. It might be something. Girl, if I figure it out, then I'll tell you guys. But yeah. So if I can find furniture in there that is cheaper, baby, in the country, you feel me, for decorations, then we'll do that. But yeah, y'all, that is what my home is for. So yeah, we dibbling, dabbling, Bible, zibbling and dabbling, but that's what my home is for. Next is clothing. She has 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and $40. And so in clothing, I am giving her a $5 bill, child. And so now, ooh, girl, that's the back of the line. Put her in the middle where she's supposed to be at. So now clothing has 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45. I did say though, for my clothing, like, I was thinking about it, and I was like, maybe I do need to buy new clothing too to go to Japan, because hello, you know, and I really just need new clothing. Like, I bought the coat the last time. You guys know, if you've been here for a while, if you haven't subscribed, child, to keep up. But I bought my coat, my winter coat, baby, eats down. It got my name in it. That's mine. And so yeah, but I realized, you know, turning 30, I like want some items. So yeah, that's really it. But yeah, you know, so yeah, family birthday has 100, 150, 171, 80, 85, 86, 87, and $88. And so we are adding $75 to family birthday. That's a 50, a 20, and a $5 bill. And so 50, 70, 75. And so yeah, child, so, you know, being grown. That's what it is. So family birthday has 100, 150, 200, 222, 42, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, and $63. So 263, which is a cute little penny. Okay, come on. All right, there we go. So that is that for family birthday. Y'all, I'm keeping track of the time, y'all. So skincare is the last thing, and we have 100, 150, 160, 170, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. So we have $184 in skincare, and in skincare we are adding a $5 bill. And so now we have 100, 150, 160, 170, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, and 89. So we have $189 now in skincare. So boom, there we go, $109 in skincare, and that is it for our sinking fund. So that is cute, okay, phenomenal. Next is our 1 month ahead binder, so let's get into it. Okay, y'all feel me? So for my 1 month ahead binder, I do have $5, and it's going to go in the internet. In my 1 month ahead, I have internet, electricity, rent, water, and my phone bill. Those have already my phone bill and my water is already fully funded. Okay, completed, finito. Okay, we done, we good. We good. And so now I just have rent, electricity, and internet. And internet is my current bill that I'm working on. I do have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and $25 in interwebs. And so you feel me? That's to do what you got to do. And so we are adding a $5 bill to my 1 month ahead, which now will make it 100, 200, girl, soon. Gonna make it 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Speaking into being, okay, 100, 200. But for now, it is $30. So yes. So now we're gonna skip these and we're gonna go to my subscriptions, which includes Canva, Apple Services, ChatGPT, and renter's insurance. Okay, and so the goal of each of these was to get me up to an even number. So I have $5, and basically I'm going to use that $5 to basically be even. So ChatGPT right now has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. What I'm going to do, because it is $5, is that I'm going to trade out the 5 ones, because it's 5 ones, and I'm going to put a 5 in there. So it's still 15 in ChatGPT, and I don't need, it's still $50 in Canva, and I don't need to add anything. You feel me? So that's good. Next is Apple Services, and Apple Services currently has 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. I'm going to add $1 to Apple Services. I don't know why I'm saying ChatGPT so much. I'm like, what? But I'm going to add $1 to Apple Services to make that 30. So we're at even number. So that's my baseline, which is $30. And then from there, I'll start adding like $5 or $10, basically to whichever one. Because now that we've completed the monthly requirement or goals for the subscriptions, is to basically get to the yearly. So right now, Apple Services has 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and $30. So the baseline for Apple Services is GOOD. All right. Next is ChatGPT for real. Okay. So ChatGPT has 20, 21, and $22, and we're gonna add $3 to ChatGPT because we want to make it up to 25. So 1, 2, 3. Put back that one. And so now ChatGPT has 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. And that $25 will be the what? Baseline for ChatGPT. And then now we just keep adding 5, 10s, whatever it is, so on and so forth. Renter's insurance was good, so I don't want to add anything to that. And so I do know that I had $5 for subscriptions, but because because I don't need that dollar and I don't want the baseline to change, I'm going to add it to phone bill. So phone bill right now has 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, and 68. I'm going to add that $1 to make it 69. So yeah, and then hopefully I get $1 to add to phone bill, make it 70, and then that will be the baseline for phone bill. Again, this is fully funded. Anything in there now is just extra, but that's how I'm doing my 1 month ahead binder. Cash stuff in, get into it. We do have a little bit more coins, so let's go on ahead and finish up with our emergency binder, child, because all things emergency got to be in the green binder. All right, so let's talk about it. I do digital transfers for my emergency fund, which means that I don't have a lot of cash in here because I did a digital transfer for them. So I'm also not going to say that these are the right amount of digital in here, because emergency money be moving and checking so much. It's harder, but I keep tracks of them. I know exactly where all of the money is going, but I can say that this $500, $650 is the amount that is in there. This is the amount that it started with, so I'm not going to lie to y'all. What I will say is, because this is the amount that it started with, I'm going to keep it in there until the end of the month when we do our assessment and reset, and then basically go from there, child, and trade out the money placeholders. But for right now, emergency fund has $5, $10, and $15 cash, which is what it's supposed to have. So yeah, the money is moving and shaking, okay? Moving and shaking. So that is emergency fund. $15 is what's currently in there, and we're not adding anything. I just want y'all to know what's up. Next is home maintenance, okay? Okay, next is home maintenance. We have $100, $121, $30, $31, $32, and $33 in home maintenance. We are putting a little extra in there. We are putting a $20, okay? Shout out to the Lord. And so now home maintenance has 100, 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, and 53, because come on, get it together. We don't know what we need. Might have to buy some curtains, child. We don't know. But yes, that is home maintenance. I should have some white curtains though, but should make it okay, so I shouldn't need to buy any curtains. They was extra long though. So we're gonna see what happens, child. Really, we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see how these houses is doing too in the UK, because baby, from what I heard, they're small, they're tiny, and I'm just hoping that even though they're small and tiny, like, they're still high. You feel me? So we'll see. Car maintenance has 50, 70, 90, 100, 105, 110, and 111. And car maintenance is getting $20. Okay, talk to me nice. And so now we have 100, 150, 190, 110, 120, 125, 130, and 131 is now in car maintenance. And then last but not least, we have car insurance, okay? Which has 50, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, and $83. And we're adding our last $5 bill to it. So now in car insurance, we have 50, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, and 88. So we have $88 in car insurance. Like I said in my video, I'm hoping that I get a car that only charging me like $350 for car insurance a year. Baby, please, okay? $360 a year, like $25 per month is all I'm trying to pay, okay? Get into her. That's all I'm trying to pay per month. And so if I can get that for car insurance, I'll be glad. So we're just starting off what it's gonna look like, but yeah, y'all. And then, like I've been saying, like I'm making moves, and I'm calculating the numbers. The numbers right now, and so I am going to be getting some extra money when I'm leaving here, and so I won't have to do my 100 envelope. Ooh, getting so higher. I won't have to do that, so I'm excited, and so planning ahead for that as well. So yeah, y'all, we are trying to finish out the 100 envelope in this year. I have the last, what is this, 65 to 100. I have the last 65 to 64 to 96. I have the last, what, 32 slots to fill, and I'm trying to fill them, baby. So, you know, hopefully we lock in. We lock in, because, baby, these are the high numbers, the one that gets you, you know, back against the wall, So hopefully we get those together, but that is the plan. We're gonna keep that thing on us. But yeah, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, again, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, turn the notification bell on, join the family. We'd love to have you here. But yeah, y'all, my name's Anique. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.
How you wanna do it? How you wanna get it? I'm out that, out of my mind. Can't even talk, can't even walk. Bad little thing.